next game you're about to see is called Robin Hood. It's for the Atari. You've seen me review this before. I didn't really review it. I just showed the gameplay and the one level it has. I don't know how to progress to the second one, but anyway, the death in this game is, well, it's pretty amazing. Have a look. Instant tombstone. Yeah, see that? This game isn't goofing around. They want you to know when you die, you're dead. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Thanks for coming out.
You lose! Good day, sir!
That's what I want to happen when I die. I just wow death and then turn to a tombstone instantly when I touch the ground. That's just freaking amazing. Now, if you think about it, this whole tombstone concept could be a real convenience to people. Such examples include, say, dying in your sleep, or car accident, falling out of a helicopter. Old people.
It really is the little things that count at Publix.
You know, you get slapped in the face, you lose at video games, whatever, you name it. You can die any which way. But when you die, there's expenses. And who has to pay these burial expenses? Your family. So if you become an instant tombstone after you die, it's your family saves money from having to bury you because there's nothing to bury. You're just a tombstone. All they really have to do is find a way to lift this tombstone to a cemetery, and they're done. So it's cost effective. It saves time. And if they don't want it, you keep the tombstone, just bash it up into little pebbles and stones and spread it around like ashes or something. And there you go. We're all set. So this could work it's good for the economy. Yeah. And most importantly, prevents the chance of there ever being zombies. In fact, this can come in handy for lots of things, like, say, computers. Instead of that blue screen of death, you know what that is, obviously, the screen that you get when Windows crashes and it gives you a bunch of text gibberish you don't possibly understand. Well, say they replace that text gibberish with, that's right, the tombstone. It means the same thing, it's just as annoying. So you're typing along, and all of a sudden you're like, what the hell is that noise? And all of a sudden, oh, it's there, it is, right in your face, a tombstone. Anyways, not much else to say about that, except this is death number 3. Instant tombstone death.
And now for something completely different.
Next game you're going to see is called Elevator Repairman for the Atari. Let's just watch what happens when the guy dies. Yeah, well, I don't know about that. If an elevator crushed my head, I might do a little convulsion like that. I probably would be squished and my brains would be flowing out over the ground too, but...
Is that your best?
It's just an Atari game, so I guess it's the best they could do is just have them, have convulsions on the spot. Why are the elevators going like this anyway? What kind of insane place is this? Are they possessed? But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to go into the gameplay on this one. I mean, seriously, if I could tweak the way this guy dies, I'd probably make it a little more accurate. Something like this. It's realism. It's how it would be, right? That's to some extent. That's death number 4. This super fantastic elevator bloodbath seizure death.